Home is the most expensive investment most Americans will make in their lifetime. As Tropical Storm Nicholas bears down on the Texas coast today, there are simple things you can do to protect this critical asset.
So let's find out what they are. Joining us live now is Dr. Giammanco. He is the lead research meteorologist at the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety, IBHS, I think it is for short. Ian, thanks for talking to us this morning. You advise homeowners to take a photographic inventory. What items should you include and what is okay to leave out? Or should you just go through the whole house, taking room by room?
Yeah, good morning, Steph and Jim. Thanks for having me. Yeah, the easy thing, we all have cell phones now in our pocket with a great camera, and we can geotag those images. So before you leave, if you're evacuating, or just good habit as we start hurricane season 2, go around your home with your phone and take a picture of basically all the valuables. That includes appliances, televisions, but also your keepsakes, your keepsake jewelry, things like that, things that you have value, as well as those electronics, the washer, dryer, that kind of stuff. It makes the process, if you have to file a claim, that much faster.
Let's talk about shutting the interior doors. Why do you give this as a suggestion?
Yeah, so this is a piece of new research that came out of our full-scale wind tunnel here at IBHS a few years ago. Shutting the interior doors can actually help reduce the wind pressure on your roof should a window or door fail. Now, we always tell people, window cover, door cover, but if something happens, a piece of debris hits that door or a window, by keeping those interior doors closed, it can help reduce the pressure that's on the roof system just a little bit. And with wind, we all know it finds the weak points, and every little bit can help.
All right, so what about gas, water, electric utilities? We saw homes go up in flames in several locations when Ida came through the south and also the northeast.
Yeah, so this can serve both not only hurricanes and evacuation sense, but also winter weather. Think back to Texas and our big winter weather event. Right. A lot of people don't think about that stuff, to turn your water off, or at least know where the valve is on your home. For me, it's in my garage, but it might be in a below grade junction box right by your driveway, things like that. So know where it is. And a lot of people just shut off their water if they go on a long vacation. So it's not a bad idea to do if you're evacuating for a hurricane. Gas, your natural gas line is going to be right near the meter. That's where the valve's going to be. Chances are you need a pair of channel locks to close that. The one thing with gas, when you come back, you need to contact your gas company that can help you purge your gas lines when you want to turn it back on. So that's a little bit of an extra step on the gas side. But if you are worried about significant surge and debris impacts, shut both of those off. Shut your water off, shut your gas off. But remember, when you come back, call your gas company to help purge those lines.
I think it's worth it. We've seen these homes in flames after the storm when the power comes back on with that surge. So keep that in mind. We have about 30 seconds here. Things you shouldn't waste time doing.
Yeah, so don't tape your windows. The tape doesn't do any good. And I will say, the folks in St. Charles, Terrebonne, St. John Parish, you guys did it right. You were well prepared for Ida. Saw a lot of good shutter window cover. Folks did the plywood. I saw very little tape. That's something don't waste time with. Take these extra steps that you might not think about that we talked about this morning. And, it'll help give you a little sense of calm if you have to leave.
My favorite don't do, by the way, is no candles, flashlights, because candles will start fires.
Right. And they make these great lights that last on battery life for almost ever now, it seems like. Dr. Ian Giammanco with the Institute for Business and Home Safety. We appreciate that very much for talking to us this morning.